Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone.
How is it going? So tonight,
Woo!
we're gonna do a reaction for a dear friend Colin. Thank you so much. And what do we have?
We are going to be doing some Bob Seger. Colin requested the song Night Moves from his 9 to Night 1981 album as
It's
his
a live album.
Yes, as live remastered as his legacy request. On Patreon's highest tier, you not only get access to all the Patreon content that's ever been put out, the 2 full albums that we record every month, you also get to nominate a full album for the poll to see which one's going to win. You also get a guaranteed song request, and this is what he chose. So super excited because we have not done nearly enough Bob Seger,
I know.
especially me. So
I did a marathon, but hey.
You did? Yeah, I don't know.
Seger.
Oh, Seger. Oh, there we go.
You put seagull.
Cigar. Oh boy.
See Bob Seger marathon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
cool.
thank you so much, Colin. He said that this is one of his all-time favorite albums. He can listen to it over and over and never get tired of it. So very excited to do this. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. Please give it a like. Leave some comments if you're enjoying it. We really appreciate all of that. And if you think you might want to see us again, don't let us pass by. Subscribe. And let's get started with Night Moves.
Otherwise, we're gonna disappear into the unknowns.
Exactly.
Of
the black hole
of YouTube.
of the algorithm.
yes, honestly.
I know. All right, let's go.
I love the font.
The audience, I know. The audience is like...
I was a little too tall, could have used a few pounds. Tight pants points, hardly renowned. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes. Points all wrong, sitting way up high. Way up firm and high. I passed the cornfields when the woods got heavy. Out in the back seat of my 60 Chevy. Working on mysteries without any clues. Working on a night move.
Oh! This sounds familiar.
Front page driving news. Practicing a night move.
That part.
In the summertime.
Wow.
In the sweet summertime.
Very cool, man.
We weren't in love, oh no, far from it. We weren't searching for some pie in the sky summer. We were just young and restless and bored, living by the sword.
Wow.
And we steal away every chance we could. The back room, the alley, or the trusty woods. I used her, she used me, but neither one cared. We were getting our share, yeah, practicing our night moves. Trying to lose the awkward teenage blues. Working on our night moves. It was just like Southern Michigan summertime. And oh, I wonder. Hey, we felt the lightning.
Nice.
Yeah. Now we're waiting on the thunder.
Wow. Did you hear that bass?
Yes. Wow.
I woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off, I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves?
Wow, that voice.
It just don't seem to have as much to lose. Strange how the night moves. With autumn closing in.
Wow, the people are amazing. I love that they keep that in.
Yes.
Like it's very special.
Night moves.
It's 81.
I remember. Sure remember the night moves. And it's funny how you remember. Funny how you remember. I remember. Oh, oh, oh. We're working and practicing. Working and practicing all of the night moves. Night moves. I remember. I sure remember. Lord, I remember. Lord, I remember. Lord, I remember. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Listen to that, huh? Wow. They're like, "Ah." Wow.
That
What a
is
great
so
voice.
cool.
What a great
Yes.
style. Like the singer-songwriter, right?
He just sounds like, I don't know. And I was thinking about it because I was like, where do I know the name Bob Seger from? And then I remembered that my mom, I think I had her on speaker the other day when she was talking, that she's like, yeah, I never really, had anywhere to really listen to music. Like she would walk to school, so it wasn't like she heard radio in the car. And then she said they didn't really have a radio. They didn't have money for one at home. So it was just like, she said they had a few albums here and there, and she was like, yeah, like Bob Seger. And I was like,
That's,
who is
why I
that?
got like a little bit emotional, because I feel that that's how people experience like, life,
Yeah.
back in the day. Like
Yeah.
your mom is of that age, like she's from the 60s.
Yes.
And she was like more in the like rural, right,
Yeah. Very
areas.
rural area.
So this is a very more rural area song, because they would go
Exactly.
into the woods.
Yes.
They
And that's
didn't
how my
have
mom grew up.
like to practice the night moves.
Yeah.
You had to kind of like, you can't just go home.
No.
To your
And it was
parents.
boring, like
Yeah.
she was out all day.
And like you said, it was boring, and we would just like, yes, we were using each other, but hey, we were sharing. I love the whole message of,
Yeah.
in the summer, and I love that he's like singing songs from 65, and that
Yeah.
was not even that long ago when this was
No,
being.
that's what I was thinking.
Now when you say 65, you're like, whoa. But back in 81, it was just fresh,
It
for
was.
everyone.
Yeah, it was 20 years ago, and it was like, oh, the good old days. And that's what I was seeing. His first album was released in 69. My mom was born in 68. So I'm sure that this is literally her time.
Yes.
You
And
know?
she told us, didn't she write a song like about like, we would just like, he even says we would steal, but just to see if we got
Just
like
for
gum,
fun.
just to get to see if we would get away with it. Because
Exactly.
back in the day, if you stole something from a store, I mean, I never did it, but
And it. Oy,
oh wow, a
my goodness.
mosquito.
oh gosh,
We have our windows
a
open.
big one at that.
Because I was just like, I was too chicken. I just didn't like stealing. My
Yeah.
brother would always do it, and then I remember he did get caught, and just the whole drama of that. I didn't want to go through.
Yeah,
it, you know?
and
So
it's
I was just-
embarrassing.
yeah.
Also.
So, but it's not like back in the day. You know, if you would literally steal a piece of gum or licorice or something.
Especially as kids, like.
Yeah.
But now it's just it's a different time, and
It's just a different time because now kids live in like apartments, and I mean it depends on where. Like if you go in your rural areas, you still have people living like this, but it's just so much like these bubbles nowadays that you know the cul-de-sac, you know, lifestyle
in the
you know,
suburbs.
in
yeah.
the suburbs. It's not like that there.
Yeah.
You know, this is like out in the wild, you know. Like
Yeah,
it's kind of fun.
I think you're right. I think his songwriting reminds me of my mom's writing too.
Yeah,
You know, so
yeah.
it's like it's very cool to
Well,
listen.
she grew
to
up
this.
in where? Missouri?
Well, Illinois.
Illinois.
Like, yeah, and
So-
Missouri areas. But yeah, I mean, this is just great because this is just the type of music that generation would listen to, and it sounds very of the United States in that time. It
Yeah, you
just
can't even
brings you
s-
back to the time that I never had.
Yeah,
you know? But
me neither,
Like I
because
can imagine.
In Germany, you can't, like, it's too small. You know, you can't go into the woods
yeah.
with your girl. Like, you can't. You know, especially when I was growing up, like, that was already like a big no-no. You know,
Right.
parents were like, "Hey," I mean, we didn't even think of that. We didn't have
Yes.
that kind of freedom.
Yes.
you know?
Exactly.
So I just love that back in the day, people were so free, you know, and just like, it's really a wonderful thing, you know, that's probably never going to happen again. And yes, the world is a big, big place. I'm sure it still happens every day, you know, where in Brazil or Mexico, you know, there's still countries that are still, you know, where you still have like unlimited freedom.
Yeah.
But I think Europe is just a place that's just too small. you
Yeah.
know? Like, so I can't even imagine people doing that. Although, hey, the world is a big place.
It
but
is,
This
yeah.
is a wonderful track.
I
Really
love
good.
this song. I really, really did. It was very beautiful, and just his singing is awesome. His songwriting. So he plays the guitar, or what?
I think
he's
so.
Like, but he's more of a
Singer-songwriter.
singer-songwriter.
I
right?
love the piano, the honky-tonk,
Yeah.
you know, the backing vocals are
Yeah.
beautiful. I just love the whole vibe. And then even the break that he took.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The whole, like, different, like, change of pace in the
Yes,
song.
yes.
And man, the audience, like whoever, because it's also like you also have to record the audience. I don't know if
Yeah.
they get recorded through the mic.
I don't know either.
I don't think that's how it works. It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
There must be some sort of technique, because you can also eliminate the audience, you know,
Yeah,
so that you don't
totally.
hear them.
Because if you just have them plugged in,
But I think that's one of the best things about live albums,
Live
the
albums, yeah.
reaction to the music.
and to imagine yourself there, you know, that is so cool.
Mhm.
Like, oh, I could have been one of them at that concert.
Oh, maybe people are on that
yeah,
album. you know?
yeah, exactly. Look, he co-wrote the Eagles' #1 hit song, "Heartache Tonight." It's gonna be a heartache tonight, heartache tonight.
I know.
Yeah, he sounds very American, and I like here
very Americana.
that on his Wikipedia it says politically he has characterized himself as a centrist. I didn't even know that was a thing, because
Like
he
in the
says
middle.
I'm right down the middle. He
That's how I
remarked,
am.
and that's exactly how we both are.
We've
you
always
know?
been like that.
And I've always just said I'm right in the middle. Like I don't side one way or another. I have views that are very much of this side. I understand the views of the other side.
It's because we've
but
lived
I'm not
in
a
different
radical
countries.
in any way,
We've lived in
like-
different countries, and that's just how you become, because you understand different cultures, and you're not like of just one place.
Exactly.
And I think that's when you open up, and your
Yeah.
whole like I think your political or politics in general just open up more because
Yeah.
you understand more points of view, and I think that's the way, the reason.
I think it's a good way of being able to just understand both sides, choose what you like from
From
this
either.
side, choose what you like from that side, and be able to say I'm right down the middle. But the problem is you have to choose a side at the time of voting, you know.
Yeah, I
So
know.
that's the thing. But anyways, thank you, Colin. This was absolutely wonderful. Great
good.
choice. I would love more Bob Seger
It was a good time.
on the channel, and would love to get him to know a little bit more. So you guys let us know which songs we absolutely need to check out by them. I know Nick has done some marathons, but hey, I wasn't there, so it doesn't count. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm sure he wouldn't mind listening to any song again.
And I mean, I've only really done them once, you know, so
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
really hard to remember. So let's take a really quick look before we leave for those who are still
Yeah.
here. Thank you guys. So this is his this is his number one hit.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Colin, for choosing this.
that is awesome.
And then old time rock and roll.
Oh, I know that one from the American bars in Mexico. I like that old time rock and roll.
Oh, that's him. Wow.
That kind of music just soothes my soul.
Yeah. Oh, I know that. And then Against the Wind, still the same.
I don't know any of those.
Hollywood Nights, all almost from the same album.
Yeah, I don't know any of the other ones.
Yeah, Stranger in Town. I think
and
I
this
did.
just proves my point. That whole old time rock and roll, like that's such an American song, and it's such a like crowd pleaser at these
Yeah.
bars. You know.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
awesome. Well, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you again to Colin for being so awesome, having wonderful taste and sharing it with us and all of you. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like, leave some comments, share some thoughts about anything that we discussed, you know, any childhood memories or anything about this time or anything at all, any nostalgia that you'd like to share. We love reading and learning from you guys. And yeah, please subscribe if you think you'd like to see us again. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
everyone.
Bye.